welcome to Wolfman Gaming. As you can see, I have a mystery box. Very special mystery box that I picked up earlier today. And as you can see, it is completely sealed. Haven't opened it yet, haven't done what's it called? Haven't jumped the gun. In Sweden we call it a thief start, but I don't think that's an English expression. And as always, when you unbox things like this, use a very sharp knife. And it's time to open the seal and see what's inside. So cut the front, cut the back, and retract the blade so you don't risk hurting yourself or anything inside. And there we go. So let's see. Ooh, there's something special in there. I'm just gonna move this bad boy out of the way. And then I'm gonna show you a little magic trick. See my hands? They aren't moving. And then we count down from 3. So 3, 2, 1. What do you know? The box has disappeared and we are greeted by another box. A lot more fun, this one. It says The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. Here we have the awesome front with a very pissed off Ellie. And you may not be able to read this, but it says only on PlayStation. On the Nordic languages. Up on top, see The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. You can see it's still sealed. Haven't done a thief start this time either, even though I've done some editing. Here we have on the sides, it says The Last of Us Part 2. Here we have the back, and it seems this has a lot of fun stuff in it. So, what do you say? We once again bring out the knife and we cut this seal to see what's inside. It's really hard to do this with my left hand. I have to switch over to my right. Be careful so you don't hurt the box or damage the box. And open sesame. And inside, oh my god, this is heavy. We have yet another box. There's a lot of boxes in here. But I'm gonna move this one out of the way. It just says The Last of Us. Put that over there. And the first things we are greeted by beneath that box is this. And first we have a steel case of some woman. Not quite sure who it is. That is Ellie at least. Says The Last of Us Part 2 on the back. And we have an art book. The Art of The Last of Us Part 2. Gonna get a lot more into this one later. My main focus right now is just install this game and see what they've been up to for the last 5 years. For 7 years since the original game came out. Here we have something else. Not quite sure what it is. Not quite sure if I can open it either. Come on. There we go. The Last of Us Part 2. It's a message from Neil Druckmann. Gonna read that one later. And beneath all this, take this out. Put it over there. We have more fun stuff. Show it to the camera before I take anything out. This is the next layer of goodies. And let's see. Here we have some pins. The Last of Us Part 2, Naughty Dog, Stop the Fireflies, what looks like a moth, Ellie's switchblade, and a wolf. Well, that's fitting. It's specially dedicated to me. And here we have, I guess, Ellie's bracelet. Gonna take it out of the bag so you can see it properly. And there's also gonna be photos of all of these things at the end of this video, so I'm not quite sure how well you can see it right now, because I can't see what the fuck I'm filming. So I'm just praying that everything will be alright. Just gonna put them a little bit better out here, so it doesn't look so messy. Here we have all the things thus far. Plastic bag can go fuck itself. Some kind of warning. And right. There we go. There we have everything thus far. In here we have some stickers. Open this one up as well. Yeah, Naughty Dog. Put it down there. The Last of Us Part 2. Two different ones. White on black and black on white. Oh right, it's the moth from Ellie's tattoo. Maybe I can put it on somewhere. I don't know if it is one of those, you know, rub-on tattoos. And then we move the next layer, which is now just an empty box. And now we're gonna do some more editing, because I see there is a big thing in here. So once again we're gonna count down and you won't see my hands move. So 3, 2, 1, go! Yes! So now I have organized everything as well without even moving my hands off the table. Isn't that amazing? But now I've taken out what I think is the last box. You can see it just says part 2 down there. So it's The Last of Us over here. So what if that's planned? And if we move this one around, we see that there is yet another box. This is like a Russian Matrushka doll. Just one box after the other, slightly smaller than the previous one. So we take this one and we move this over here. And let's open what I think might be the final box. And also, when it comes to us nerds who have more money to spend on video games than we should, this is the reason why we buy collector's editions. Here you can see there is a lot of plastic. Hell yes. So take out this thing, whatever that is, and this thing, and I can see what it is. Wanna see? Wanna see? No. Yes, I'm just kidding. Let's take out the masterpiece. Come on. Okay. A lot of boxes, and here we have it. The Last of Us 2 figurine. Oh my god, let go. That shit was really on there. And here we see the big figurine, The Last of Us Part 2, of Ellie playing a guitar. And it looks like she's almost playing an A minor chord. That's about as much as I know about playing guitar. And I'm gonna take off this little plastic wrap thingy. Don't want this shit on my figurines. And as you can see, it's very well detailed. I think they have put quite a lot of work into this one, and also I will be posting a lot of photos of it at the end of this video, so you can see it a bit more up close. And now that that is unboxed, we now have all the contents of the extremely expensive and hopefully well worth it collector's edition. We have the giant figurine, we have the steel case edition, art book, bracelet, lots of stickers, some metal pins, and a thank you note from Neil Druckmann. So I'm gonna go grab this steel case game and slam it into my PlayStation so I finally can, you know, get into the game. Been waiting for it for 7 years. And I hope you have enjoyed the video. Stay put for the photos, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.